This video covers both Indian and international defense news. This video is going to be very interesting and informative and is not available on the mainstream media. With this video, general public will get information, employees can explore job opportunities in defense sector, and defense products manufacturing companies will know business opportunities. Please watch till the end. Let's begin. India's defense developments. India's Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, announced advancements in missile technology and artificial intelligence labs, marking a significant leap in India's defense capabilities. DRDO's advancements in missile technology, including hypersonic systems, Project Kusha, and bunkerbuster missiles, alongside artificial intelligence-driven innovations like photonic radar and directed energy weapons, mark a transformative leap in India's defense capabilities. These developments enhance India's strategic deterrence, operational flexibility, and self-reliance, positioning it among global elites in defense technology. Very shortly, you will get detailed and interesting videos on DRDO's advancements. If you are interested, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Now, let's continue. India announced plans to double its defense R&D budget, targeting 10% of total defense spending within 5 years to enhance self-reliance and next-gen tech. India's defense budget for financial year 2025 to 26 allocates approximately 2% of its total defense funds to research and development, R&D. This figure is derived from the capital expenditure for R&D, which is Indian rupees 14,923.82 crore, out of a total defense budget of Indian rupees 681,210 crore. Bharat Supply and Service Alliance unveiled India's first artificial intelligence-powered armed drone with an AK-203 rifle, successfully tested with the Indian Army for remote firing and precision surveillance. This drone is designed for speed, agility, and accuracy. It can operate at a range of 15 to 25 kilometers for 45 to 60 minutes and is powered by solar energy. The company plans to incorporate artificial intelligence-based targeting systems in the future. Russia handed over the stealth frigate INS Tamal to the Indian Navy, equipped with BrahMos missiles, air defense systems, torpedoes, and radars. Please check our YouTube channel for a detailed video on INS Tamal. India's defense stocks, like Sika and Terplant Systems, 172% gain, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders, 45% gain, and Cochin Shipyard, 35% gain, surged in first half of 2025, driven by a record rupees 6.81 trillion defense budget for 2025 to 26. India imposed a ban on ships carrying Pakistani goods from anchoring at its ports, effective from May 2, 2025, increasing freight costs and transit times after the Pahalgam terror attack. International defense news. Europe and NATO. The UK announced plans to fit military vehicles with anti-drone lasers to counter swarm attacks. Indian defense manufacturing companies can explore this business opportunity. Poland's Jednostka Wojskowa Formosa, Polish Frogman, was highlighted for its history and operations. Jednostka Wojskowa Formosa, JW Formosa, is Poland's elite naval special forces unit, specializing in maritime and amphibious operations. Armenia began defense cooperation talks with the EU, signaling a shift in regional security dynamics. This development reflects Armenia's strategic pivot away from its historical reliance on Russia and the Collective Security Treaty Organization, CSTO, toward closer alignment with Western partners, particularly the EU and the United States. After the U.S. intelligence contradicted the U.S. President Donald Trump's claims of fully destroying Iran's nuclear program, NATO leaders pledged to increase defense spending to 5% of GDP. European Union has decided not to rely on the United States. Finland is strengthening its NATO defenses along its border with Russia, preparing for potential conflicts. This shift from decades of military non-alignment to full integration into NATO has positioned Finland as a critical frontline state in the alliance's eastern flank, doubling NATO's land border with Russia. The U.S. Army is establishing 2 multi-domain commands in the Pacific to counter China's aggression, as stated by General Ronald Clark. These commands aim to oversee and direct multi-domain task forces, integrating capabilities across land, air, sea, space, and cyberspace to challenge China's anti-access or area denial strategies. UK defense updates. The UK launched the UK Defence Innovation UKDI, organization to fast-track innovative tech to military personnel. Backed by a £400 million annual budget and part of a defense spending increase to 2.6% of GDP by 2027. UK to focus on autonomous systems, land, sea, and air, artificial intelligence-powered decision-making tools, wearable battlefield technology, resilient communication systems. Advanced sensors, green energy innovations like mobile power storage, directed energy weapons, DW, including the Dragonfire laser and dual-use technologies. Defense companies may explore this business opportunity with UK. Kenya signed a 12.5 billion Kenyan shillings, £70 million. Military deal with the UK. This deal includes purchase of military equipment, joint training programs, counterinsurgency, terrorism, and stability operations center, support for UK military presence in Kenya, Ukraine, and Russia. British Defense Intelligence reported 20,538 Russian military personnel faced absent without leave, desertion, or refusal charges from February 2022 to May 2025, with 88.4% for absent without leave, carrying up to 10 years in prison. Many could serve in Stormzy convict units to commute sentences. Other global developments. Polish PIAP Institute began field testing its autonomous PIAP Mules system at the European Defense Agency's HEDI OPEX 2025 campaign. This system is tailored for autonomous logistics missions in challenging battlefield environments. Medical evacuation and reconnaissance. Romania awarded a €2 million contract to CFR Marfa for military transport for military rail freight transport within Romania. Vietnam emphasized defense and security cooperation and diplomatic messages to Canada. Recently, the Central African Republic's Ministry of National Defense held a seminar to develop a new military planning law for 2026 to 2030 to strengthen its national army.